Okay, welcome back to the stream. As always, I'm Milo. My pronouns are they, them. And just like we did last week, we're going to be playing more web games that have been preserved in the Flashpoint archive that are based on Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think today we're going to get to some fun bootlegs. I don't think we're going to get to the core stuff, but yeah, that's coming too. Hi Gibbon, how's it going? So last time we played up to Escape from the Spirit World and we did all the sub-games within that. We finished with a big Ashes in the Air blowout, played the whole thing. Kind of block pushing puzzle stuff. It was very fun. So yeah, who knows what today's got in store for us, because the genres are always so very different with these kind of games. But yeah, let's get into it, I guess. Next one up is Clash of the Benders. Gibbon's having a good day because her favorite character got added to Guilty Gear Strive. This is Abba, I believe, who was just revealed. Whoa. Is that volume okay? Yeah, looks okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, she has green hair, so I approve. I am a big fan of the green hair. Okay, that looks fine. I don't know how this works. Okay, it's turn-based. Oh no, it's Rose and Camellia. We gotta draw lines. Wavy line for strong. Spiral for fierce. Fierce and strong are different apparently. Healing. Defensive. Herculanum font there, by the way, just note that. Oh, there's an RPG leveling system. Wow, amazing. Okay, I understand. Ava. Do we need Shinji to get in the Ava unit? I guess it's evasion. Aang, the last of his clan and current avatar, is training to become what everyone expects him to be, a savior. Katara has always been a motherly figure in her clan. Since she started following Aang, she developed her fighting skills and is becoming a waterbender master in her own right. Blind from birth, Toph is often underestimated by her very own family and opponent alike. Little do they know she might be the greatest earthbender in all the Earth Kingdom. Zuko is unlockable. He roams the world along with his uncle Iroh, seeking the Avatar to regain his honor. His life is now at a crossroads. The path he chooses will determine his destiny. Okay, well, I'm kind of wanting to go with Toph because I just read a comic where she was very important in it, which is The Rift, one of the Jin Luen Yang Gurihiru comics. Oops. Wait, I thought this was turn-based. Oh, it is. But it's also time-based. Yeah! I'm trying to do the strong attack. There we go. Rock Fist. Sick. Hello, Midna. My cat is sniffing around. I think she's a little bored. Oh, I missed my turn, I think. I'm doing very badly. Can I heal myself? Oh, you can do as many things as you have chi for. And why is this not working? Ah. And wait, what happened there? Yeah, take that. And as many things as you can like draw the lines for within your turn timer. Okay. This is pretty interesting. It's like a combination of action and turn-based. Right, Jet is here. And on the preview image, Jet was an opponent. Probably not playable though. Don't give up just yet. Keep training to become a master bender. Alright, let's give Katara a try. But I don't know how far I'll get. Oh, they have unique opponents maybe? Hello? Why? Yeah, there we go, finally. A little bit finicky on that, I guess. Oop. I wanted to try a defensive move. Jet's just gonna pass. That's fine. Okay, defensive. Nya. Nya. Yeah. Oh, my sword technique is not good. Okay. I'm a little bit confused about whose turn is when. You get like a short turn and a long turn? Is that how this works? I don't know, this is weird. Anyway, in Clash of the Benders, we're fighting a non-bender here. Yeah. So when you draw a line, it takes up like your bar, but then if you don't successfully pull off a move, you get the bar back. It's kind of like there's DS games where you can draw on the touchscreen, but it like uses up a little meter you have. I'm too focused to think of what that is exactly. What kind of game works like that? I think the easiest one to pull off is just this one. Just draw a little bit on them. Oh, I'm out of chi. Okay. This is going longer because Jad is less efficient than Azula was. Oh, he's blocking, is he? How did he pull that off? TNT blast. They don't call it TNT. Blasting jelly or nothing. Yeah, I don't know how this works exactly. I guess if you finish your turn with it, then you get to defend during their turn. Anyway, hi Captain, how's it going? Okay. He just doesn't want to do anything. We'll get through this, one way or another. Is whether you miss or not determined by how well you do it? Probably not, because there's a stat system as well. It does variable damage. There's some variability. 4-day weekend, yeah, sick. Easter weekend. Very early this year. Have you been eating lots of hot cross buns? I know we have. I just want to have some variety here, but the most effective strategy is still this one. I got another turn, I don't know why. Maybe something to do with speed stats. Oh, come on, we're almost there. No. Hello. I gave Minna some more grass, she was very happy. Cats like to chew on grass. Come on, let's finish this. Stop missing! Ah. Not this turn. One more turn. Captain hasn't eaten any hot cross buns? What? But his wife keeps buying Easter eggs, quote, for the office, which is our home office.
I should have got some Easter eggs for the office.
Yeah, that's clever. Hey, done. Okay, 415 points. Yeesh. That's insane. More chi, please. Attack, yeah, that helps. Defense, who needs it? Spit. How much spit do you need, really? I don't know. When things are cheap, you might as well use your points. Oh, wait, it'll tell you. Oh, chi regeneration rate is spit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can remove points too, but not below your minimum. Yeah, it's Renala's respec in Elden Ring is what it is. Okay. Now Azula's up. Well, I've had enough of this game, so I'll do one quick test of Aang. It looks like there's 3 opponents, so Aang will be fighting Zuko, I'm sure. Yeah, here he is. Book 2 Zuko. Oh no! Alright, we're done. Let's try another one. Okay. At some point I gotta play... There's one further down the list that I sort of found later after an update. So I might as well do that now. This one's called Avatar: The Last Airbender, Autumn Twilight. Okay. It's giving me some warnings. Yes, fine. Whoa, okay. I thought we already... Okay, alright, we're fine. This one uses a different kind of technology to a lot of the other ones, so... had to install some extra stuff when I first launched this. But yeah, Flashpoint supports lots of different web game technologies. Okay, how's that? Alright. So this is like a 3D kind of beat-em-up adventure kind of thing, which seems pretty interesting. In a lost age, for 100 years, the ruthless Fire Nation has waged war against the Earth and Water tribes. Now, with rumors of the Avatar's return swirling, their march of conquest has become even more intense. Oh. Why is the volume so low on this one? Okay, let me know if I need to change it at any point. Begin the Avatar Autumn Twilight 3D RPG by picking one of 4 characters from the Earth and Water tribes. Then battle through 3 huge chapters filled with Fire Nation foes, unspeakable monsters, and all the adventure and mystery of the Avatar world. Oh, there's like pre-made characters. I was talking about this last week with like the tabletop RPGs having preset characters with backstories and stuff. So Yong Wing has heard rumors swirling for months. A phrase reused from the intro. Old men whispering in the market. It's the Fire Nation, they're coming. Now the horizon billowed with smoke, tracing the warpath to the gates of his village. The gift he was born with would now be tested. Yong Wing would need all the strength of the earth to stand against the might of the Fire Nation. Strength 5, Yi Z 2, Spirit 2. Yi Z. Is this some obscure term I'm unfamiliar with? Anyway, let's see who else we got. Ling Ushi. When the Fire Nation invaded, Ling Ushi's father forbade her from joining the fight or using her earthbending. When she resisted, he locked her in the barn with the oxen, but he forgot about the dirt floor. Nice. She was sure the boulder she sent through the back wall of the barn woke the old man up, but she didn't hang around long enough to find out. Oh man, she's a badass. I like this one. Is the stat... Is the Yeezy stat related to Kanye? Let's hope not. Jinhu. From the time he was a young boy, Jinhu's whole village knew of his ability to control water, to make it leap and fly and twist. This waterbender's gentle nature hid uncommon bravery, and now with the Fire Nation on the march, he would be challenged to live up to his name's meaning, Golden Tiger. Interesting. Especially for a water tribe, but anyway. Mei Ying. Beautiful flower, they called her. Mei Ying was indeed delicate and refined. Okay. But all the boys in town knew of her legendary temper, and of her ability to embarrass them at will with her waterbending. But childish games were far from her mind now, as she set off on a journey to stop the Fire Nation's evil plans. I like the journey. I also like her hair. But I think we gotta go with Ling Ushi. She sounds pretty great. I don't care about stats, but yeah, let's go with that. Oh wow, 3 whole chapters. This is intense. This is a big one. Okay. Autumn Twilight is Nick.com's first ever full screen game. In order to play the game, make sure you click yes on full screen mode. Let's not do that, actually. Oh my god. Because it's going to be easier to capture in windowed. No. So it actually opened in a separate window. Hold on, let me capture that one. Just a second. Hope this works. I didn't go this far in testing. I just tested that sort of opening hub thing. No. Oh no, come on. Please work. Done. I'll try going to full screen mode, I guess, to see if that works. But as of now, it doesn't seem to be loading. Okay, it didn't do full screen mode, but it did start loading, so that's good. I think we're fine. Okay, Chapter 1, Into the Storm. The shadow of war hangs over the Earth Kingdom as the Fire Nation prepares an all-out assault. You'll join forces with Earth Nation soldiers to repel the invaders. A mad Fire Nation generals diabolical plot will be revealed, and you'll embark on an epic quest to stop him. Hopefully you can read that text. It's kind of crunchy. Okay. Welcome to the world of Avatar. I love playing as an OC in this world. That's a great feature of this game. Oh, I can barely read this nonsense. Can I make the window bigger? No. I can't do anything. This is what we're stuck with, apparently. I'll try and squint. To move your hero represented by the red flag on the world map. Blah, blah, blah. Click. Locations, blah, blah, blah. Spacebar. Menu, press H. Okay. Ambushes can happen. We have random encounters, apparently. Okay, Yeezy represents the fighting spirit of the hero. Yeezy affects the defensive capabilities of the hero in battle. So, defense. You also have strength and spirit. Spirit measures the hero's common sense, perception, intuition, and wits. Okay. And affects hero's chi regeneration speed. I think the first bit is flavor. And yeah, chi regeneration. Okay. And strength is raw physical might and muscle. Influences damage dealt in battle. Oh, this text is horrible. I can barely read it. Okay. So that was that. Battle. Oh, this is complicated. ASD. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. ASD. Oh, WASD to move. And double tap to do dodges. Okay. Bending moves use the left mouse button and right mouse button and 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is like a full MMO. Not really. Okay, let's go then. Look at that 3D flag. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I guess we're going here. This does seem to be like the most ambitious game that we've seen so far, depending on how it really plays out. What's this? Oh, okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm wearing a hat on my back. That's cool. Rebel brother, it's a Fire Nation convoy. This is our chance. Bet you never thought you'd see action this soon. Yeah, too right. Is the volume too low? I'm going to turn it up a bit. Okay. Master Bender, huh? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, the camera is like mouse controlled and it's a little bit... I have no idea how it works actually. It's got to do with your relative mouse position on the screen, which probably works better in full screen mode. Oh yeah. Dodge. Backstep. Yeah. Can I lock on? I don't know. What was the button to bend? Click, that's right. Yeah, got him. Oh, that's super loud now. Sorry. It's like the music is very quiet, but then the sound effects are incredibly loud. Just adjusting that, sorry. Okay, hope that's fine now. Left, right click. Was out of range. Looks like some of the stats aren't displaying correctly in the UI over there. We've got some black squares and some sort of junk data instead of text in places. So it's hard to tell how much life I actually have. I guess I didn't have enough chi. Oh! Oh! Okay, I thought the game had crashed, but it didn't, so that's nice. Ugh. Okay. Well, needless to say, like, the feedback in the combat is a bit lacking. I lost some health there, but there was, like, no animation to go along with it. There we go. I win. Do I get XP or what? So I got a medicinal herb. Remember, young master. What? I went by too quickly. Hero's name? Hero name, of course. 19 years old. Wow, that's older than all the characters in Last Airbender. Except Iroh, I guess. So this actually has an accurate listing of health and chi. How do I use my herb? I have a herb. Okay, the orbs light up. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it'll automatically use or something. So I think there was another herb back here, right? I'm a little worried about them now. Hey, buddy. Oh, the camera's awful. Here they come. Get ready. Okay. I'm bye. Oh, you can leave just by going in that direction. I hope that guy didn't respawn. Because I hadn't fulfilled my objective in this area, whatever it is. Okay. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay. It's the convoy thing. And the guy did respawn. This is powerful if it hits. I'm already out of chi. How much do I have? Oh, that's just my total. It's not my current value. You're supposed to be able to read the UI to see what your value is, but it's just not displaying. Ah. Oh, this camera stuff is terrible. I'm sorry about that. It's just like, yeah, weirdly sensitive and relative to your mouse position, but I don't know where that position is without just like trial and error. Hello, Komodo Rhino. Oh, pfft, okay. It's rude. Oh, okay, you can't bend outside of battles. That's what the master's telling me. Oh, that killed me! I guess I'll try again. I'm sort of having second thoughts about playing through this entire game, but yeah, we'll see. There's 3 whole chapters, there's like multiple maps per chapter, but just with how awkward it is and how things aren't displaying correctly, it might not be the best idea to go all the way through. But I love the concept. And especially, you know, for the time, technically impressive and all that, which is nice. Like, this is something you could just play for free using your browser. Which is really cool. Like, there's concepts here that could have been in a larger scale release. Maybe the objective is just to sneak past here. We'll wait for the rhino to... Yep, and then... What? I ran into the spike wall and fell back. I guess I need to be more careful. It's hard with the camera, though. Gosh. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Oh! I now live in the void. I guess I'm in the spirit world. And Wuxi was never heard from again. Was that her name? I forgot. Oh, I'm back. I respawned at the start. Cool. Let's make our way back over. I was just about to quit. I was like seconds away from quitting. I do wonder if the Water Tribe characters have a different... What? I warped again. Now where am I? Oh, here. Okay. I think it was just a camera jump or something, maybe. Okay. Trying to move by shifting the camera is not very reliable. Maybe those other guys fell through the floor too. Nope, they're here. It happened again. Okay, yeah, I can't do this. I'm sorry. We're gonna try out one of the Water Tribe people and see if their campaign is any different. Damn, that's too bad. This had a lot of promise. Looked really interesting. I'll just refresh the page. Yeah, like part of the problem here is, oh, it's like saved my progress, I guess. I'll just quit it. It's still playing the music. Oh, cool. This was also like a microsite for the show itself, I guess. Info. Oh yeah, main characters. Okay. Momo. Wallpaper, sick. Oh, it's downloading a zip. Never mind. Message board. That's a new window as well. The page could not be found. Okay. Oh, you can make files for each one. And then resume from them later from here. That's really cool. Okay, capture this one. We're just going to check if this one plays out any differently. Nope, wrong window. This one? Nope, that's not right. Okay, I'm having some Java troubles apparently. This one? Yeah, this is the right window. Okay, now the error message is gone, but I don't know if this is going to work. Orson said saying, beat his ass, Momo. That was a very funny moment with Momo in the live action show. Unintentionally funny. They tried to make it a dramatic moment and it was just funny because he's a CGI monkey. I guess it's not working now. Dang. Well, I guess we're done with that game. Attempting to use an object that was created in a different page is not allowed. Check with the provider of the page. Possible causes of the page incorrectly using static variables in Java. It was an error that I just got. So, well, never mind. That was Avatar Autumn Twilight. Really like the fact that it's an original story with original characters. That's really cool stuff. Yeah, I wish I could have seen more of it. Oh, notice in the preview screenshot, it's even got these errors drawing the numbers here. But they managed to get to level 8 when taking this screenshot, which is pretty good. Guess they didn't fall through the floor. Sometimes there's notes here about... Yeah, a few bugs are present. It's required to select yes for full screen. Unlockable artwork and wallpapers are all included in the game zip. That's nice. So yeah, definitely a few bugs are present in gameplay and visuals. I will concur with that. Well, I guess we'll move on. So, what's next? Boiling Rock Rescue, Book 3 stuff. Cool. Okay, anything I need to know here? No, I should check these notes more often. Actually, on that note, it was this one that didn't work for us, first of all, on the first stream. No notes about the game not working though, so who knows what the problem was. Alright, Boiling Rock Rescue. Here's Zuko. Okay, instructions. Now allied with the Avatar, Prince Zuko has infiltrated the fearsome Boiling Rock prison on a dangerous rescue mission. This sounds familiar. Who's that? That art style. Really interesting. Okay, very Flash. Keep your eyes peeled for prison booty. Sure, I guess it's a video game after all. Your bowler nets will take out any guard you touch, but you can only carry 3. Okay. So try not to touch the guards, but it's like a quick escape if you do get caught. Wait, I only have 1. I guess you gotta find more. I need the key. Also, you can't move diagonally, you have to go in cardinal directions in sequence. Oh, I've just noticed you can just barely see things outside of the torchlight radius. But it's quite dark there. Yeah, let's not think too much about the prison booty. Wow, these guards are super incompetent, aren't they? Now, as I recall in the episode, the amount of light around was never really an issue that they had to deal with. But hey, it's a video game. You have to include mechanics somehow. Okay. You're free. Oh. My friend is flashing green and also stuck to my hip. Not so close, buddy. Just random Earth Kingdom guy, I guess. Actually, I don't know. This guy could be from anywhere. Who knows? Okay. I'll keep playing, I guess. So I also recently read another comic. So they did this series of comics written by Jean Luen Yang, drawn by Guru. And they were really cool. I haven't finished all of them yet, but afterwards they had another one called Imbalance, which had a different creative team. But then more recently they've started a new little series focusing on individual characters with stories set in different times. So there's a Katara story set like during book 1. There's a Toph story set after the Rift, which is the 3rd of the sort of follow-up comics. Where is the exit? Oh. But there's also a Suki comic, which is nice, which is set during her time in prison when she's trying to make friends and having struggles there, but also with flashbacks back to her time at Kyoshi Island post Aang's visit. And yeah, there's some really interesting themes there that, coincidentally or not, excuse me, I guess I got my key back, so I gotta go find the prisoner again. Sure. Yeah, there's some themes in that comic that actually come up in the live action series as well, where Suki is like grappling with Kyoshi Island's like isolationist policies, basically. And it's expressed in different ways in the two mediums, but yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. Okay, I still don't know where the exit is. I guess it's not always going to be like at the top. It could be in some other corner. Oh, and my time's running out too. Oh, okay. The new comics have a bit of a problem, I've noticed, with some modern comics of being a little budget constrained, so there's a fair number of backgrounds that, excuse me, I guess I got out just as the time was running out. And we're sneaking these prisoners onto the cable car one by one, which doesn't seem like a good idea. Seems like they're going to wise up to this. But whatever. Yeah, like backgrounds in panels that are just coloured and aren't drawn in, you know. I've noticed that with a few things. It's unfortunate. Wow, this was a super easy level. Okay. But yeah, the stories are good. And one thing I like about them is that they often have like queer representation, which is really cool to see. Just as part of a natural part of the world. Like, for example, Suki's friend, who was a fellow Kyoshi warrior. She left out on her own, and then later on Suki meets up with her and her girlfriend. So it's just like a minor thing, you know, but it's cool. Of course, it's not the first, because the Kyoshi novels had established that Kyoshi herself is bi. I need 2 keys in this level, I guess. Oh, big hitbox on that. Oh, lots of guards here. So I don't think I've been... Oh yeah, that's the exit. So where are the keys? Oh no. Okay. Did anyone see any keys? Oh, okay. I guess that's where they are. Yeah, okay. I should really rewatch the movie before we get to the Flash games that are based on it, which will be coming up. I'm gonna start using the controller because my wrist is totally killing me with these arrow keys. The other thing I've been playing recently is an old Avatar game called Bubble Battles from, I think, 2007-ish. Yes, I should. The movie has some okay things-ish. Besides, I'm like a total completionist. Does it? Well... Oh. What does that mean, though? Maybe I just don't get a point bonus or something. It still let me play. Alright, I think I'm done with this game, though. I can try and think of some good things about the movie while we continue here. So that was Boiling Rock Rescue. It looks like it's going to continue in that vein for a while. So the next one on my list was Ashes in the Air, which we did as part of Escape from the Spirit World. After that, we've got Earth Healers. Looks like is this It's Mr. Pants? Use keyboard. It will not allow you to click past those screens. Yes, they are annoying. Okay. Earth Healers. Oh, it's got advice for the actual world. Keep reusable canvas bags by the door so you remember to bring them when you make a run to the store. This is good advice. I have some reusable bags in my garage next to my car. And I did grocery shopping today. So the Big Green Help, I guess, is a Nickelodeon initiative to promote environmentalism. And this game is a tie into that. That's nice. That's kind of cool. Oh, snack on real food, quote, instead of processed food. Sure, whatever. I do like chips, though. War machines hide in the smog that they have created and threaten the Earth Kingdom. Find them and destroy them. So to remove smog, we plant seeds, and we can destroy machines, which look a lot like tractors. Okay, 16 levels. Don't know if we'll play them all. Oh, there's like bonus levels or something. Alright, let's see how this works. Encourage your teachers and fellow students at school to turn off machines like computers and printers when they're not being used. There's computers that run all the time in my lecture theatre. Sometimes I feel like I should turn them off, but I don't know how. Let's begin. Click on the red seed icon. Okay, now click on the brown soil. Is this too loud? No, it's not loud enough, in fact. Okay. We've planted a tree. And it absorbs the same color from every adjacent tile. Can't plant on rocky patch. Okay, color-coded soil for seed. Okay. Right, so there's color mixing in the smog. I see. It's like a combine harvester or something. No, it's a war machine, okay. Its purpose is to create smog, I guess. I guess these are color-coded too? Yeah, they must be. Kaboom! But destruction created smog. Interesting. Oh, the color is what color will appear based on the smog. Okay, cool. And once in each level. Wow, this is, yeah, total puzzle stuff. This is good. Okay. And that'll clear the path for that. We did it. I cleared the smog. Choose refillable pens and pencils. It saves trees and money. Okay. So maximum coverage there. When do I destroy this? How about now? And then we get the red on both sides like this. And then another one there. And we're gonna have to use a lot of blue here. The war machines looking just like combine harvesters reminds me of another thing I noticed in the Rift, where like the story is set around a kind of ore refinery, and one of the characters had invented a forklift. So it's kind of leading into like Korra era stuff, where the level of technology is increasing, which is a thing I like about these comics, is it's bridging that gap. Okay. Let's do this other bit first, so we can see how many seeds we have left. And then I will choose an appropriate thing. So I guess Soccer invented a big smashing metal plate thing. This is a pretty good one. Yeah, I drink water from the fridge. That's cool. Whoa! The difficulty has taken a huge leap. Wow. Okay. Well, we can only put yellow on the yellow soil, so I might as well start there. Yeah, and so this forklift, the funny thing about it was that it just looked like a modern forklift. And I thought that was odd. Like, they could have made it look a bit more old-timey. Alright, so red here will get all of those ones, and then yellow here to complement it. I'm guessing white is all colors. blue on blue. Again, I'm going to deal with the more obvious stuff before deciding which of my friends to use on the war machine. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. We have to do this to make space for this. And then blue has to go here. Ah. But we can save the usage of this by putting red there. Nice. So this looked complicated, but there's still a straightforward logic chain of your actions. And if the previous level is anything to go by, there will be some leftover. Yeah. Some leftover moves that I'll be able to do. Okay. We're coming down to it now. I think we should hit red here and then blue here. Oh! Well, that makes this easier. And then if Toph hits this, we can get the 2 yellows there. Yeah, I'm getting into this. And we have 1 bean of each colour left over. Some leeway. But there's no leeway in, like, the soil. I do shut down my PC, but not my laptop. Yeah, I'm digging this. It's pretty cool. Looks like the war machine is over some rock. So we won't be able to plant on it afterwards, so red should go here. But then there's a lot of yellow still. So now this can be anything, I guess. I just wanted to see that animation again. It's fantastic. It's looking a little low res on the stream, I guess. Oh, we can actually make it bigger. I don't know if we're meant to see that part on the left there. Okay, that's the funny thing about Flash games. Oh, is this debug? Can I go to next level at any time if I make the screen bigger? Let's test that out. Yes, it's a debug feature. That's hilarious. I did that level. Sure, I did that level. Taking a bath. Wow, this really is for kids. So, back on the menu. Yeah, forfeit. I wanted to go to the map screen. Yeah, of course you recycle ink cartridges and toner cartridges. Take them to Officeworks. I wanted to see what this was. So they're separate levels. Yeah, I guess they're like bonus levels. Okay. Well, we'll do this one. I don't know if I'll fully complete this one. It's scratching a similar kind of puzzly itch to the Sokoban one that I also played. But yeah, there's a lot to get to. Beans were an important theme in Avatar. You're right. Makes sense that there would be a game centered around them. I'm trying to think of any time I saw a bean in Avatar. Beans. Beans. Right to Congress. Beans. How big can this go? Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Beans. Oh yes, I am forgetting Sokka's catchphrase, man, I got the beans today. Hey April, how's it going? Do you remember any time in Avatar when there were beans featured? This is a heavily bean-based game. Well, technically they're seeds, but seeds are just beans, so yeah. Wow, this looks a lot better when you blow it up, that's for sure. We also found the debug features in this game. I like getting a better look at that war machine. See, if you expand the window size to the side, you can see things that you're not really supposed to. But you can also see a next level button that you can access at any time to skip puzzles. Whoops. How do I... Okay. Still not really used to Windows 11's window features. April does not remember Avatar beans. What are we at? Level 7? Yeah, let's do the whole thing. What the heck? I'm enjoying this game. Avatar The Last Airbender. That's a good one, Kevin. Thank you. She also says, Windows 11 bad. I'm not upgrading. Well, judging by how long 7 was around for, I think you can get away with not upgrading for a good long while. If you're so inclined. Oh, nuts. Is that going to be a problem? Oh no, blue smog. When did I waste a blue bean? Start over. Yes, use less plastic. Apparently beans are featured in the comics and in The Rise of Kyoshi. There is one mention of soybeans. Yes, okay, fine. In the novel. Okay, well, since you mentioned that, there's beans featured heavily in the comic story Suki Alone, where she helps to feed her fellow prisoners in the Boiling Rock by giving them beans, which are considered a weed, but provide essential nutrition to the malnourished prisoners. So there you go. That's beans actually featuring in the plot of an Avatar story. I think putting the yellow tree there might be a mistake. This is actually getting tricky. And the last comic I read, The Rift, mentioned tofu, I should say, heavily as part of a sort of plot arc that was happening there. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, see, I made a wrong move somewhere. We gotta reveal that war machine earlier. And I don't have enough blue beans, so I gotta put one there. Yeah, okay. So we'll go blue one here, right? And revealed that one earlier. So now we know they're there. The red has to go here. guess 2 yellows. So we can't double up on that one, but we can do something about it later. Yeah. Surprised that Avatar had so many puzzly flash games, but it's a good use of the medium since action-y flash games mostly suck. That's a really good point, actually. They do suck. Oh god, okay, this needs to be red here. And then we can get this happening. Which leaves us 1 yellow to do this. Nailed it. I actually did skip a level with the debug features, so even if I play through them all, I don't remember which one it is. So we can't say we actually fully completed this game, but who the heck cares? I'm having fun. Okay. Yes, so yeah, the tofu appeared in the context of Aang celebrating an air nomad festival with the air acolytes, which is another thing that Korra introduced that was then like retroactively sort of set up in the comics. And Sokka and Toph are disappointed with their heavily tofu-based diet. For the festival. Yeah. That's an interesting perspective. Like, Avatar is ostensibly an action show, but it's slower paced than other kid shows, so lends itself better to puzzle games. Maybe this is why the handheld Avatar games work better than the console ones. They're a bit slower and more puzzly, especially like the half-brick ones on GBA and DS compared to the console ones. I think that's an interesting comparison to make. I think we gotta drop a red one there, so we can do this. Oh, great. Oh, really? Alright, I'll save that one for a bit. Oops. Yeah, I guess we'll find out how many we have left. Okay. We'll have just enough there. Nice. What are you saying? That's how you can tell that the show is made by Americans. You tell most Americans that all they can eat is tofu for a holiday season and they cry. You tell a Chinese person that and it's like, oh, okay, bit weird, but sure. American tofu is terrible. But once you've had transcendental Mappo tofu, it opens your eyes. I've had some truly excellent tofu, but there's also some very bad tofu out there. But like, the show's always having Sokka complain about food and wanting meat and stuff. Yeah. For what it's worth, in the comic, when they complain about this tofu, it's like huge blocks of just plain white tofu, which doesn't seem very appetizing to me. Okay. So what is Mappo tofu? Our local dumpling place has really good crispy, spicy tofu. Oh, this is getting quite tight. I don't even know if I can... yeah, I gotta come in from another angle on that one. Okay, what else can I do? What's the smart move? Okay, take this white piece. I think I'll have to get rid of that red so I can do the other 3 sides, because getting to this yellow is going to be harder. But then again, I don't know. Mapo tofu is a spicy Sichuan dish prepared properly. The tofu is well seasoned, very soft, melts in your mouth. Yeah, that kind of tofu can be good too. Silken tofu. And as long as it absorbs the flavor. Part of the problem is if you don't do it right, it doesn't absorb much flavor and then it's very bland. We sometimes buy pre-packaged marinated tofu, which is quite good too. I don't know what the right move is here. There's a lot of potential possibilities. I don't know where the war machines are either. Let's just do this. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's go over here for a bit. Kind of stuck here too. I guess I could do... but there's 2 blues, so it's more efficient to... Oh, but there were 2 yellows as well. Ugh. Terrible. Okay. We're doing this. Alright, well, we'll open that up at least. Oh, okay. They've done that, which means we can do this. And then I don't have to use the red on that side. Oop, that works. Okay, well I made a decision and made progress, so that's good. Aha! Now, what would be the best one to do here? Gosh, that's tough. Let's do yellow then. I might regret that. Okay. Oh no. We're gonna need to do that anyway. Oh, yep, okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Because then I have to do something like this. And that's completely locked in now. I messed it up. Level 9. Okay, maybe we're done with that. That's not a bad idea, actually. Raising old CD cases as picture frames. Alright, yeah, let's move on. That was a good one, though. Earth Healers. Nice little puzzle game. Because I do want... There's so many more I want to get to. So. Alright, next one. Rise of the Avatar. I'm getting to the point where I'm not sure if they're official or not, but this one says it was published by Nick.com, so I think it was. We can try and pick out the official ones before we get to the bootleg ones. Or I could just do them in order and not care about it. Which is easier for writing the notes for the video description, honestly. Okay, Rise of the Avatar. Nice artwork there. That's actually quite good. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yeah. Ooh, secret codes. Yeah, I don't know them. What? What? Just throwing me in here? Okay. Show me how to get out of here. Oh, it's isometric. Oh no. I really don't like mapping cardinal directions to a skewed isometric perspective game. Like, it's a common problem in isometric games, including, you know, everyone's favorite hidden gem Landstalker, as well as the old, you know, the first ones, the ZX Spectrum ones. Okay, so yeah, here we are with the Blue Spirit escaping, what is it, Pohua Fortress? I'll help fight these soldiers, sure. How do I do that? Z. Of course it's Z. Oh. What? Yeah, take that. Okay, they're real damage sponges. Ooh, okay. Somebody's found me some codes. Where did you find these? I think I might have to enter those codes. Wait, the Fire Nation soldier was being drawn over the top of me. Avatar Wiki apparently has a page on this game that includes the secret codes. I was using that to look up codes on Escape from the Spirit World, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Oh, sick. Pulls out the little glider during a slide. That's fun. In the live action show, the glider is so small. It's really tiny. Okay, I'm gonna go back and enter those codes. See what happens. What? Oh, I see. So there's code air. Air is not an option. Water, earth, fire, lotus. Oh, maybe this is air. Yeah, okay, fair. Air, fire, fire, earth, lotus is a code I can use. Zuko unlocked. Players Zuko on level 4. Okay. That's fun. Okay, so they're all unlocked, I guess, now. Okay. Oh, so each set of levels has one setting. Okay, I have an elemental combo, but I also have all bending styles now, which unlocks thanks to that code, which let me attack in different ways. That's cool. So that's something else that was unlocked using that code. Who is this guy? Yes, who is that guy? Very good question. Mm-hmm. What? What? Is there a jump button I'm not aware of? Yeah, this is Zelda. We're playing a Zelda game with isometric tile-based movement. I can cheat and use my fire bending, but that doesn't get me through. I don't get it. Oh, can I slide under this, maybe? No, there's pipes in the way. It's not even really a slide. Okay, it is in some animations. Or it kind of looks like it is. Seriously, I don't know what to do. Oh, it's a stealth game too. A hold to charge. It didn't tell me that before. Maybe that's how I do it. What? Whoa! Can they have any more health? Is this even hurting them? Okay, it is. That was the answer. It just didn't tell me how to do it. Also, I don't know what those orbs do. Well, this isn't bad. It's a little jank. But it's certainly easier to control than Autumn Twilight or whatever. Obviously more limited in scope. Okay, now it's telling me. Gee whiz. Yeah. So I shouldn't have learnt those yet, but I did the code so that I have them. What is this? Whatever. Now, is this a new level or not? Because if it's not, this is going to be a very long game. Ugh, I don't know what direction is what. This is the problem with this diagonal directional thing. Always the problem. You never get used to it. Like, people tried to make it a convention that, like, right was upright or downright. See, I don't even remember which it was. Okay, 7 Chi orbs to win a medal, apparently. But, like, they couldn't even agree at the time on which one should be the standard. So when you have a game like Lumo, which is a spiritual successor to... What? Maybe I should have bending. Do I have water bending? No, water. This one. Yeah. No? Can I hit the red one again? It pushes me off. Okay. So yeah, Lumo is a spiritual successor to isometric ZX Spectrum platformers, and it had a toggle for whether you want to have upright or downright for right, for example. To switch which thing you preferred. I don't get it. There's something I'm not understanding about my bending powers, obviously. But there also seems to be different kinds of charged attacks. Like the fire one looked different, didn't it? Like I shot one out in front of me. Okay, that's an uncharged one. Maybe that will work. Okay, whatever. I cheated, maybe. Don't know how I was supposed to do that. Also, frankly, my wrist is killing me right now. I need to set up a joystick key for this. Alright, so... Z... Oh god. What? X... C... V... Okay. Let's go. Oh. Wrong bending. Ah. Friggin' isometric games. I really thought we were past this. Okay. That's another thing that I could have been taught earlier, frankly. Let's try the old water whip. Yeah. What? Oh, I set up my buttons wrong. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's much more powerful. What? I ran out of chi! Okay. Gotta open my chakras. What a diabolical puzzle. No, I don't believe you've chosen Scourge Hive for Game Club, Gibbon. I would be happy to play that again, if you picked it. You alright there, buddy? Ow. Okay. Oh no! Get them when their backs are turned. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, I never finished telling you about Bubble Battles. Yeah, that's what I've been playing recently. Is an old Avatar game from 2007. You know, same vintage as these Flash games, really. It's sort of like a really basic RTS game for kids. Freaking directional crap. Yeah, it's like Age of Empires, but like super simple. Hey, frozen. So like, there is no challenge for me, really. But it's just kind of cute. It's called Bubble Battles because it uses the chibi SD art style that some Avatar spin-off stuff uses. But I guess they didn't want to put that in the title, so it's like an allusion to bobbleheads. Even though they don't animate like bobbleheads, it's weird. I don't know. Americans don't know what chibi style is what I imagine they said in a boardroom somewhere. Anyway, it's fine. The pathfinding on the units is really terrible. It's not really balanced at all. But, you know, to be fair, it's not really for me. It's for baby's first RTS. Oh, that didn't work. And I ain't no baby. I play games for babies pretty often. So I don't really mind. But I can't recommend it, honestly. This is getting kind of repetitive, to be frank. Okay. Also, yeah, the thing about Scourge Hive is... I think I haven't lost a life. Is it doesn't map directions to, you know, different directions that are 45 degrees offset from what they are in physical space, if that makes sense. Can I hit through? I can. Sick. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when I would have unlocked different bending styles naturally. Dodge, dodge, dodge. What? Did the end of level trigger break because I dodged into it instead of walking into it? Hello? It's broken. That's fantastic. Well, I beat that level. Luckily it unlocked everything because I entered that code. So if there was a cutscene, I'll never see it. Oh, the symbol here is what elements you will have unlocked to play that thing. Calling chibi style starfish style is not something I've ever heard of. And I do not agree that the body resembles a starfish, frankly. Yeah, I'll just load up each one and see what the tile set looks like. It's Earth! Hooray! Oh wow, getting complicated with the colored blocks here. What? Okay, Sokka can fly. This is new. This is a big deal, actually. Not since Guru Lakshma has someone been able to fly under their own power. No, Lakshmi, was it? I forgot. They mentioned them in the Kyoshi book, but it's a plot point in Korra. Okay. Oh, this is sick. Yes. I don't remember the dragons' names, but they're cool. It's just like launching straight into this cutscene at the start of this chapter. Are you gonna make me gameplay this? Matching moves in the isometric style? Wait, what? It's bloody Guitar Hero or whatever. It's Candy's Dance Studio in Donkey Kong Country GBA. That's the rhythm minigame I'm most familiar with. It's not even that tight on the timing. You just need to do the right input within that window. Oh, it's getting so long. They're gonna make me put the Konami code in, aren't they? Did you know you can do that during the boss fight with the end in Metal Gear Solid 3 and it reveals him on the map? The Konami code, I mean. I discovered that today, although I've never played a Metal Gear game. So the knowledge isn't that useful to me. Huzzah! Yeah, SD is a good term for chibi, but is that term then used internationally or only in like Japanese products? April. Oh, sorry, I missed Gibbons' message where she said that it was very commonly called Super Deformed or SD for short when she was growing up. That's interesting to me. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, are we still in the Sun Warriors city here, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember really it being called anything, so it's interesting to hear that. Because I've got another data point about it, which is that in... I guess it's the mid-90s, there was a Valis game called SD Valis, where they sort of remade Valis 1 with chibi-style graphics. But then when they localized it to, I think probably just North America, they called it Sid of Valis. So they kept like the SD letters, but without the context. And I think they changed the name of, whatever the character is called, to calling her Sid instead. It was just a really odd decision. It felt like a miscommunication, if nothing else. I don't think the bending actually affects these things. I think they're just timed. Yeah. It was on the Mega Drive, I believe. Sid of Valis. SYD. Okay, I didn't skip through the end of level trigger that time. But yeah, I don't want to go through the whole thing. The bug soured me on actually progressing this experience properly. Oh, it said I could get a medal by only using firebending, but it doesn't have the firebending symbol there. But I did learn it in the cutscene. Oh, I see. These are medals. So there's only one stage per thing. I thought these would be like stages within the world, but yeah, there's one stage that's just got a lot of different rooms and it's quite long. But you got medals for doing certain objectives. All right, let's skip ahead. Oh yeah, there's a big list of official Flash games on the Avatar wiki. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl ones. I should probably play those too. Yeah, those are Nickelodeon crossover fighting games. I've actually already got a category for them in Flashpoint because I was just curious about it. But yeah, we can definitely show those off at some point during this series too. All right, well, we've superseded Aang. We don't need Aang anymore because we have Zuko. Ooh, Zuko's got different skills. Zuko powers. Looks good. Let's see what they do. Oh, there's a riot happening. When is this set? It's called The Promise, which incidentally is the name of the first, like, comic continuation thing. But is this set with Zuko as Fire Lord? Are we in Yu Dao even? Okay, so we have that. We have straightforward fireball of 2 types. We have the spray, double spray, and then a thing like this. And I can keep it going by holding it down. That's pretty cool. Yeah, different kind of skills. Alright, because I'm curious about the timeline placement of this, I'm going to play through this a bit longer. We're fighting Earth Kingdom soldiers, apparently. Oh, Zuko's powerful. Okay, not all his skills are powerful. Friggin' isometric crap. Why? Isometricism was a mistake. I guess it was a way to make impressive 3D stuff on primitive systems. Like the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, I'll check that list of Flash games from the wiki before next stream. Make sure they're all here. But I can only really play what's in Flashpoint. So if there's something on that list that's not in Flashpoint, there's not much I can do about that. So we're fighting Fire Guys and Earth Guys, so maybe this is Yu Dao. When was this game made? Surely not as recently as the comics, because the comics are like fairly recent, right? That was a mistake. Yeah. Just the fact that it's called The Promise is throwing me off. I'll see if Flashpoint has a date set for it. It's Flash. Release date 2014 is what it says. Which is quite late, I guess, for a Flash game, right? But is that in comic publishing era? I'm not sure off the top of my head. 2014. Does that not hit them? Ridiculous. Ow. I'm just gonna skip these guys. Bye. Nope. Alright, they're coming after me. Get out of the way! Yeah. Yeah, this is not a HTML5 game, at least not how it's been archived here. But it does say 2014, I don't know. Ah. This might just be a block. Yeah, it doesn't seem to damage adjacent enemies. I need the Pai Sho token. Yo! I haven't done Zuko's slide yet. The Earth Kingdom is attacking this colony. This is totally a comic adaptation. He's not wearing Fire Lord garb. Okay, Zuko cannot slide. This is what I'm learning. This is cool. I love seeing, like, stuff from ancillary media get adapted into other stuff. That's why I was so excited about the Avatar Generations mobile game, because it had the whole Kyoshi storyline based on the novel. But then they shut it down less than a year into its lifespan because it's a Square Enix mobile game. Ridiculous. Oh well. I was also kind of like a little bit pleased to see in the live action show that they referenced something from the comics, because they've got the Ko storyline, the whole spirit world thing, but they incorporate at least a reference to the Mother of Faces and depict her visually in a form of a totem, which is something that was only in The Search, the second continuation comic. Ow. Ow. Oh, I destroyed his shield. Nice. Yeah. Gibbon saying, I'm quite surprised this is a comic adaptation. That doesn't often happen for Flash games. Exactly. Really cool stuff. Like, the rest of the content of this is all very normal. It's like book 1, book 2, book 3 of the show. But, like, yeah, the comics continued the story from the show. And to have that reflected in a spin-off game is really, really cool. It makes me wonder if the... Oh, that actually did destroy the rock. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it makes me wonder if the newest game, which I haven't started yet, I don't even remember if it has a subtitle or anything, but it's like... Yeah, modern platforms, adaptation of the show. I wonder if that's going to have any extra stuff from all the things that have come since. How did I like the live action? It had some minor good things that I liked, but what good things there were often let down by poor writing and acting, which is a shame. Also, the special effects were a bit ropey at times. It's one of those things where, like, I have a lot of nitpicks about it, but if you're enjoying something and it's fun and you know, you're having a good time watching it, then you can overlook a lot of nitpicks. But if it doesn't have the basic level of quality and enjoyment for you, then those small problems add up and can really become irritating. So that was the case for me, unfortunately, but there were still some good things about it that I liked, which somebody pointed out on Discord, like the new scenes that were added that aren't just adaptations of existing stuff in the cartoon may have just been things added by the original creators before they left the project, which, you know, is not backed up by evidence, but could possibly be the case. But anyway, we're missing dialogue here that is an adaptation of the comic. So there's a conflict between them over the status of this colony. And Zuko's doubting his motivations because he thinks he's coming from the right place, but his actions are really just mirroring what his father would do, which he doesn't really want to go along with, but he doesn't see that he has a choice. It's pretty cool stuff. It's a good comic. I do recommend that. Boom. This damaged a rock before, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything to these guys. So, if you're not familiar with the comic, I should probably summarize the story a bit here. There's a colony called Udao, along with a bunch of other Fire Nation colonies in the Earth Kingdom. And Aang and his friends convinced the Earth King to start a new initiative called the Harmony Restoration Movement to move the Fire Nation people out of the Earth Kingdom so that they can go back to a peaceful state like they were before the war. But what they have failed to realize is that these colonies have been there a long time. Some of the people who live there have integrated, and there's people who identify as neither Fire Nation or Earth Kingdom, or even both at once. And the Harmony Restoration Movement does not take this into account. So there's some pushback to the idea of removing, quote, Fire Nation citizens from these colonies. And there's people on both sides, and they have different perspectives on it. So this is why you have things like Katara having a different opinion to Aang, and opposing it eventually, where Aang is supporting it, which was sort of reflected a bit in that cutscene. And Zuko comes in because the Earth King isn't willing to compromise and negotiate, comes in force with his army to try and protect the Fire Nation citizens there from being forcibly relocated. We started this stage with a riot happening, which is something that was being led by the former freedom fighters, Smelby and Longshot, as well as Sneers, who isn't really seen much in the episode, but has a bigger part in the comic. I'm trying to get by here without dying. But I should probably avoid killing everyone, because if my objective is just to survive, killing everyone will bring stronger enemies in. But is my objective to survive, or is that a time limit? I'm not sure. Because maybe I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. So let's just do the best we can. Waves defeated 5. You know what? I think this is a survival thing. Run away, Zuko. So I hope that was a good summary of the promise. There's a lot going on in the story. Okay, dang. It's really kicking me back to the start. Okay. Alright. Okay, I do want to actually see how far this goes. So I'm going to play through it again. I'll pay more attention this time. Yeah, at least I start from this section. Aang, why can't you help? Oh, he's gone off to commune with Roku. So yeah, the implication is that Udao eventually becomes Republic City, and further comics like continue that kind of continuity. Like I said, the Rift has more technology stuff happening. So yeah, the comics are cool. You should read them. They're sick. And it's called The Promise because Zuko makes Aang promise him that because he's like doubting himself and worried that he might turn out like his father. So he says, Aang, if I become evil like my father was, I need you to kill me. And Aang's like, I don't know if I want to do that. And he says, you have to promise. And he goes, oh, okay, I promise, I guess. But he tries to find a way to squirrel out of it. And it has a plot point where Aang does another thing that's kind of similar to Korra, in that he cuts off his own connection to his past lives because he thinks that Roku is giving him bad advice in this matter. But they do resolve that in a later comic. Ow. In the Rift, actually. Which, one of my favorite things about the Rift is it has a flashback to Avatar Yang Chan's life. Which, if you recall, last week when we played Escape from the Spirit World, the other avatars tell Aang stuff about what they did during their lives, but Yang Chen does not. She just tells Aang about himself, helps him reflect on the lessons he's learned. So it's kind of the first time that we get any insight into Yang Chen, what she did, who she hung out with. She's got 2 pet lemurs. It's very cute. Yeah, so that was really cool. And then, of course, we got the double Yang Chen novels by FCE. So I'll be interested to see how those mesh with the stuff that's in the Rift comic, if at all. I know there's some things in the Kyoshi novels that you could consider like a minor retcon, just stuff about Kuruk. But I think it's not too bad. I was thinking about that. Don't get surrounded. Like, I thought it might be a retcon, but I don't think it really is what I should say. There was actually a little bit of cool Kuruk stuff in the live action show. Just a little bit. You don't see him for very long, but he's like, in my era there was an invasion of dark spirits and I had to fight them and I was injured and stuff. Okay, it was just survive. Maybe we can all live together in harmony. Indeed, that would be nice. Yeah. Yes, a whole new kind of world, and we can make it happen. Do your poses, everyone. I guess that was it. Okay. Well, we got that little cutscene. That was nice. This would have been the perfect game to play before starting playing on the Korra Flash games, but too late for that. Didn't know it would have the promise stuff in there. Will Aang have to fulfill his promise? Spoiler, he does not. Wow, that was fun. That's a pretty good one. Pretty full-featured. I'm now looking at the release date section in here. So like this was 2008, 2006. I've never really looked at that. It would answer a lot of questions I have at various times. 2007, yeah. So a lot of them around this 2006, 2007 kind of era. Oh, none found, okay. So they don't always have that. Oh, okay, a lot of them don't have that apparently. So yeah, interesting how much later that one came in. Unfortunately, there's no way to like sort. That applies to the search, but you can't actually even re-sort this list once you've made the list, which is kind of annoying. If I could sort this whole thing by release date, but then we don't have the information for a lot of it, so it's irrelevant. All right, let's continue on, shall we? We're going to get into some bootleg games now. What's the time? Yeah, we'll probably do some bootlegs and then call it there. We've got a lot more to do, especially with the Korra ones and stuff. And I'll show you the Nickelodeon Brawl games. There's a ton of them. And some of them have Avatar characters, so we can try those out a bit in a subsequent stream. I should see if there's any other Nicktoon Flash games that might have Aang or other Avatar characters as crossover stuff. Whew. This whole Flash games project is a lot bigger than I kind of expected at first. Alright. This was on Toon Kaboom. A completely legitimate game where the avatar characters ride on BMX bikes. It's called Avatar BMX Racing. Let's play. Okay. English, please. Oh yeah, look at that. That's sick. Oh, we get to pick. Oh, it's Evil Soccer. It's semi-avatar Seidang. It's Katara with an outline. Oh look, one of her fur booties is coloured and the other isn't. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Probably should have checked the help. This is so funny. Oh, I died. Okay. Let's look at the help. Okay, pretty simple. Oops. No thank you. That opened up a web browser. How's the volume on this one? Looks okay.
3,
Mm-hmm.
2, 1.
Go!
Avatar BMX. Okay, so up to accelerate. Holy hell. They're so much faster than me. Am I supposed to overtake them? Ugh! No.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
It does seem like a race. Ah! Okay, the front flip works. They're so fast. No!
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Given once Bicycle Race by Queen to start playing. Do you want me to get copyright strikes? I would not appreciate that. For all I know, this song is bloody
3,
gonna get me a strike. Who knows?
1.
Go!
What is the point of that mini-map? It really doesn't tell you much. It basically covers a little bit more than what the actual screen does. It's not enough to be useful. Ah! Well, this game isn't very good.
2, 1.
The controls are just so slippery. And the physics. It's good to know that they all know how to ride BMX bikes, though. This is established continuity now. I guess this is set, like, during that era of industrialization that is shown in things like the Rift. How the level of technology kind of takes a big leap. You see it happening during the show itself with the airships and everything.
1.
But that's one part of how the comic helps to ease you into the Korra setting. Oh, dang it. Yeah, so April, we're playing the bootleg games now. The games that would be featured on platforms other than nick.com. Various Flash games sites. So next is Avatar Jumping, hosted on avatarjeu.com. Jeu. It means games in French. Are you capturing? Yep, looks good. So what is this? What the heck? There's no jumping. Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, it's Doodle Jump. Okay, I got it. This is a mouse-controlled game where we move across to make Aang swing around the screen and bounce off air balls. Oh. I love two overlapping music tracks playing at the same time. It's my favorite thing about video games. Okay, so you click to jump initially, but you can't then do anything with subsequent clicks. So yeah, this is a very official game, part of the continuity. We're obviously in Ba Sing Se, which could be... Oh, they've got the Avatar logo over this building here. That's probably the Jasmine Dragon Tea House, you know? Definitely part of the series. Let's rationalize this. So there's another comic that's set during a time around... Okay, so you know how the series ends, that final scene where they're in Basing Say, they're at the tea house? It's set around that time. It's called Aang's Unfreezing Day. And it's for very little kids, so... yeah. The story is paced strangely, and it's very low stakes, but it's a little fun bit of fluff. And actually, it is in the chibi style that we're talking about, the SD style, which a lot of Avatar things use from time to time, including bubble battles. And one of my favorite uses of the chibi style is the game Into the Inferno on DS, which was, you know, the licensed game for Book 3. But the DS version was by Australian studio Halfbrick. And it's quite puzzly, it's stylus controlled like the Zelda DS games. But it uses the SD style. But one of the best things to come out of that is just the cover art, because the main console game has art of Aang firebending, action pose, but for the DS version, I think it was Brian Konietzko himself actually who redrew it in that same pose and stuff, but with the chibi style to reflect the style of the game, and it's really cute to compare the two side by side. Okay, that was Avatar Jumping. And let's do another bike game. This is Avatar Ride, also on avatarjeu.com. I clicked it. Yep, here it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is very Avatar style music. Got the same backdrop here, by the way, from Avatar Jumping. But this time, there's a motorbike. Let's go. I assume the controls are similar to the BMX one. This is ridiculous. That bike is way too big for you, Aang. What are you doing? Did they have motorbikes in Korra? I'm gonna rewatch Korra soon. Okay. That was abrupt. There's definitely cars. There's probably motorbikes that I just don't remember. But like, they even have jet skis in the original series. In the episode The Painted Lady. Great episode. So yeah, the controls aren't quite as like wacky as the BMX game. So this is a lot easier to deal with. Okay, they just end. How many levels are there? Who knows? I'll keep playing, I guess. Good thing I'm finding these Fire Nation coins. I might need them for something. This is like Book 1 Aang costume though, so... Oh, I guess he wore the same thing in Book 2 as well. And we're in the Earth Kingdom, obviously. But maybe they use Fire Nation currency in the occupied parts of the Earth Kingdom. It'll come in handy when they go to the Fire Nation in Book 3, sure. Oh, saw the edge of the level there. I believe they call the currency Bun at least in Yu Dao in the comics. I don't know if it's ever established what currencies are called before or after that. But Bun, B-A-N. Woo! Do you think they minted any currency with Azula's head on it during her short stint as... Well, she was never actually crowned. Oh, that was the end. We won! That was Avatar Ride. Good stuff. Okay, the next game, I'll show you this because April and Gibbon might get a kick out of this one. Avatar Shooting is the next one, and it's not it wasn't hosted on Avatar Jeu, it was on onepiecejeu.com. But it is an Avatar game. I'm sure you could find many unlicensed games starring Luffy as well on this platform. Oh yeah, pump it up. Oh, okay, I see. We're shooting, I guess, air bullets. Although he's got a fire in his hand, so it doesn't really look like a fiery projectile, though. Unless he's learned to do blue fire like Azula. Seems unlikely. Oh, that's a fireball. Maybe it was just a superheated stream of air that he did using firebending. Sure, let's go with that. Gibbon says that this is just the Godzilla game. You know, you're not wrong. April says, look, it's the Avatar's famous laser gun, as seen in One Piece. It's the crossover that was destined to happen, honestly. You know how they did that one-shot manga that was Dragon Ball One Piece crossover? Well, obviously what you want is an American-Korean co-production to cross over with, like, the longest-running Japanese series in history, right? Why did I lose my shot all the way down? What happened? This isn't very good. Oh, I have a health bar, okay. I wonder who was throwing all those rocks at me. I guess we'll never know. You lose the treasure! You lose the treasure. So true. Actually, that's a good point. Netflix did do a live action One Piece and a live action Avatar. April says if the live action Avatar was more of a success, they might try and do something. Yeah, this is a good point. All right, next one, Cross the Volcano. Again, looks very official, using the same like Aang animations that have been used on basically all the games so far. Okay, not all of them. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, whoops. Okay, so I need to drag, or not even drag, but just move the mouse along my power cursor to set my jump length. This is a really weird control scheme. Okay. 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 This is wacky. Oh, I've got so far to go. Look at this progress bar at the top. I'm learning what distances need what powers. Can I do full power just at this angle and still make it? Oh. Yes, okay. This game isn't really that hard then. Just do full power every time and aim your shot. Gee, I sure hope there's something good waiting for me at the end of this. No! Oh, I have more lives. I have 45 life. That's lives! That's literally lives. Oh my gosh, that's very generous. I guess I started with 50 lives. Is there anyone who is in the cast of both One Piece and Avatar? I don't... I'm just trying to think if there was like anyone famous that I'd heard of in the cast, and I don't think there was. Oh, there was one. So the Elder of Kyoshi Village is, in the live action version, Suki's mother. And I had seen her before. She's in Monarch Legacy of Monsters. I don't remember what character she plays. because I only saw that on IMDb, but I do remember seeing her as Commodore O in Star Trek Picard. I did it! Good work! Oh, that's the end. Okay, there's one level. So yeah, that was one actor I recognized, but otherwise it was all new people, which is kind of refreshing. Okay. Actually, I might have seen Zhao in something. I don't remember. Okay, that was Cross the Volcano. Up next, Aang's Adventures. What happens if I... Yeah, make this bigger. Yeah, love that. Yeah. Okay, play. How to play? Who knows? These games would usually be accompanied by a little, like a sidebar that tells you the controls just in text. So unlike all the official ones that have instructions within the game file, these ones you would have to, yeah, like on the website that they were hosted on, hopefully there would be a little control description. Excuse me? Okay. Also, it would be a lot better if I told you that I recognized an actor and then told you her name, but I don't remember her name, I'm sorry. Gibbon is going through her cabinet for snacks and trying to translate the nutrition info on Japanese goodies to see if she's allowed to eat them. But Google does not think that the product exists. Oops. Okay, that was a weird animation. And the music stopped. Isn't that great? Excuse me? Camera? Thank you. I had to jump for it to catch up. How are you supposed to... Maybe there's an attack button? There is. Okay. That's like the Olive Wars sound effect. Also, the projectile looks the same in both directions, even though it's a directional, like, fireball. That's just quality. High level of quality control in these bootleg Flash games. Aang's Adventures. Okay. There's a monkey. There's a monkey. Sure. There's a monkey. Of course there's a monkey. Why wouldn't there be a monkey? Gem! Not you, Gibbon. I saw a gem. That's all. So Google doesn't think the product exists. Is that Japanese Google? Or is it English Google? Maybe try searching for the... What do you call it? What's the publisher of a snack? You know, the company that makes it. Publisher. I like how the Fire Nation has also learned how to fly. They can hover in midair, apparently. Maybe they've just invented hover boots or something. Can I kill the monkey? Oh, poor guy. It left a skull behind! And like a ghost is like an outline. The skull is blinking. Okay, I'm freaked out. I'm leaving. Obviously, it's a spirit monkey. Okay, she did search for the Japanese product name. Apparently it was a small run health food snack bar. Wow, that's cool. You must have some pretty fun import shops to find that. Unless you brought it from Japan a while ago. Ah! I'm gonna complete this. I don't know why I'm more focused on bootleg ones than official ones, but they are usually shorter. Okay, bat. Also... Oh, you won it in a contest. That's fun. You won a little snack basket, did you? That's sick. Also, April did a quick search and does not think that there is any crossover between the casts of the two live-action series, Avatar and One Piece. Okay, I guess I can go up through spikes, but not land on them. Unless spikes just don't hurt me, but that seems unlikely. A large snack basket, oh, pretty good. Yeah, hopefully you get through it before any of it goes off. I asked Captain about hot cross buns earlier, speaking of snacks, and I'm not looking forward to living in a post-Easter world where you can't get hot cross buns anymore. Apparently, what was the statistic? Like 33% or something? Actually, it might have been more. I think it was 50% of people surveyed in some survey wish that they could get hot cross buns all year round. And you know what? I agree. Although, it's a good excuse to have them every day during Lent or whatever. Ah! You kidding me? This might be the end of our journey. The end of Aang's adventures. You don't know what a hot cross bun is? Read a book. I guess it's a British ism. I guess Aang's adventures are over. So a hot cross bun is a sweet bun, flavored with cinnamon and stuff. That is about as big as, I don't know, your fist. And it has a cross on the top fashioned from, like, flour paste. It doesn't really taste of anything. It's just for looks. You don't have hot cross buns? Oh my gosh. And the idea is the cross represents, you know, Christ, Easter, all that stuff. And they also contain sultanas, which I gather you also don't have in the Americas. So think raisins, but with more flavor. And they are commonly sold in the Easter season, and that is, you know, apparently earlier every year. In fact, I heard that they were trying to generate controversy by selling them early so that people would talk about them more and then buy them. But people do like them, so yeah. Anyway, the sultana ones are the traditional ones, but there's variants as well, ones with apple and fruitless ones, of course, you can get. My preferred one, because I'm a chronic sweet tooth, is the chocolate variant that has chocolate chips instead of sultanas, because I don't like dried fruit, especially cooked into things. April has also heard of them, but never seen one. Yes, they're technically Jesus buns, but secular people can eat them too, don't worry. But Gibbon knows the song. Interesting. That's good to know, because, yeah, I also am familiar with the song. It's a very basic piano song that... No, that's Chopsticks. What's the song? Is it just a nursery rhyme or something? Anyway, I know the song. Hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. The tune is a little similar to Three Blind Mice. But, yeah. Pennies are an anachronism, of course. Oh, I guess they still have them in Britain, right? Also, I know I haven't commented on this game at all, but it's really bad and stupid. Like, the key that's painted on the ground here doesn't resemble a real basketball court at all. It's asymmetrical. But I do like how Aang has this head that's like clumsily pasted over a body that was drawn at a different time, obviously. Percentage of thy success is 40%. But you can see this is like the original Aang drawing that's been used in other games. The basketball is a totally different art style. But in-game, he takes his sleeves off for sporting prowess. I think that's very funny. Actually, the legs are the same, but the torso's been redrawn, I see. And the head is a totally different size. It's not even, like, chibi proportions. It's not big enough to be that. It's the first song you learn because it only has 3 notes. Yeah, maybe it is a piano song. Hot cross buns. Anyway, we're done with this one. The chord is also in the woods and there's a traffic barrier. Yeah, a bit confused on the setting there. That was called, by the way, Avatar Aang Basketball. And it's followed up directly by Avatar Aang Ski. I'm sure you can guess what it's going to look like. Oh, this one didn't stretch. So I'll have to just resize the window manually. Okay. Very natural pose holding that ski pole there. Yeah, very good. I think they redrew the feet though. Nope, they didn't. Alright. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, it's mouse controlled. Okay. This is ridiculous. We've got another pumping techno soundtrack though, which is nice. What are these Yeti things? Also, find the pot of gold. That's definitely something that Aang would be keen on doing. How many flips was that? That was intense. There was an animation during the side flip. I want to get another look at it. Whoops. Skulls. People died on this hill. I want to look at that animation. Was it just an effect added, or was it a different sprite that's been drawn over? Give me some jumps already. Obviously, some people are watching this and are excited to see the stunts. Yeah, that one. Oh, I couldn't quite tell. Yeah, I think it's just a blue swoosh effect that's drawn over the spinning sprite. But you gotta love whenever a new piece of Avatar media introduces a new kind of creature, because they often have fun hybrid qualities. So in this case we've got what looks like a blue hedgehog. Maybe I'll run into one to get a better look at it. Gotta grab your magic rings. You. Oh, I missed it. This is like a belt-scrolling beat-em-up where it's kind of hard to tell where you are on the plane of the Z-axis or Y-axis. Oops. Gotta love how Aang has no expression on his face. Alright, let's crash into a Sonic. Let's go. Sonic. Wait, finish? I guess my respawning kept me on my position on the hill. And that was the end. Hey, we completed another game. Avatar Aang Ski. I still want to crash into a hedgehog though. Oh, and I should mention about hot cross buns as well, is that common preparation techniques include cutting them in half, toasting them, and then buttering them, especially after a few days, but it's nice to eat them fresh when they're freshly baked. Oh, come on. Yes. What is this thing? Alright, we got a slightly better look at it, but it's really not much of anything, that creature. Kathy's actually been experimenting with cooking her own hot cross buns using some different recipes. Has eventually achieved success with it. Oh god, okay. Next one. I think we're going to push on through all the bootleg ones on my list, and then we can do the last official ones in the next stream. Yeah, okay. So Flashpoint will tell you like where they were sourced from, which will often tell you whether they're official. So a lot of the upcoming ones after this are nick.com or nick.co.uk even. Yeah, it's all official ones after this actually. So let's do this, which is Avatar Adventure Game. Again, sourced from avatarjeu.com or sourced from Igrutka. Okay. So I think this will be the last one for today.
Free quality games every day on 4v4.
Thank you. Okay. So there's a lot of hands in the pie here. Nice art. Ozai with full armor. Not a bad Aang, actually. So yeah, Avatar, The Last Airbender adventure game. Begin here, press down to go in the pipe. Okay. And we have to save Katara. Help me, she says. Very out of character. Katara never needs to be saved. Yeah, new quality games every day. It's just what we need. Wait, is this just Super Mario Brothers? Is this a Donkey Kong 5 The Journey of Over Time in Space situation? That was literally a Mario sound effect. Duck in the pipe, arrow down. Oh, it could take you through areas within a screen. That's kind of cool. Collect the coins and then jump down. So once you have enough silver coins, the gold coin appears. And that's how you complete a level. What? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can use my controller for this. Oh, that's beautiful. So I guess this is how many levels we have to do. Play Mario on a bike. They're advertising another game. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm going to play through this whole thing. It's a real showcase of Aang's skills at jumping. Look, you can even see him airbending as he jumps. See, that's definitely part of the setting of the series. Yeah. Also, Aang's sprite, it's a work of art. It's beautiful. I can even duck. Oh yeah, this one's official. It's gotta be. How else would you explain its quality? Okay, speaking of those creature designs, we have some kind of snake tortoise. Oh, it's got... you can do the shell thing. Okay, that seems kind of like another game I might have played before, but I can't think of it right now. We've also got these things that have optional wings. Yeah, what game would have a turtle shell you can kick? I don't know. I think they made it up for this. If it's in any other game, they probably ripped it off this. Okay. You know, I wish that up was not bound to jump, but I can change that with Joy to key. Okay, now I can jump without pressing up all the time. Yeah. Also, Aang was stuck in his animation there. That was good to see. Wait, what? Hold on. Excuse me? Oh, I gotta keep an eye on my life counter, actually. What did I do wrong there? What? Okay, I think Aang's sprite intersected with the spikes as he entered the pipe. It played a weird ouch voice clip, which didn't sound much like Aang at all. But then I died sort of semi-off screen. So yeah, I'll be sure to keep an eye on that when entering pipes, I guess. Wow. This game is so well made that it makes you consider how you're entering what should be a safe zone and introduces an element of danger there. That's really innovative. I admire that greatly. Okay, so get gold coin. Nope. Oh yeah, that's how you beat the levels, get the coin. I went right instead, that was my mistake. Yes, that was my mistake. Why is 31 gold coins? Oh, okay. They're piranha plants. I mean, avatar plants. In this avatar world. I don't know what else they could be. Okay. Lion turtle. Well, something. You see those in the intro of the show. Great stuff. Maybe I have to go in this pipe. This water tribe pipe. Okay, that was the solution. Ooh, a new enemy. Is this a porcupine? Oh god. Okay. Do you see porcupines in the show? Yes, you do. You see them in Oppa's Lost Days. What a great episode. Is this gonna hurt me? Yeah, I knew it would. I hope I don't get a game over. That would be horrendous. This is a rip-off of the Great Gianna Sisters. You know, you might be right, actually. That was a very original game that did a lot of innovative things. Damn. Do you have what it takes to save Katara? I do indeed. My progress was saved. That's nice. What is the difference between losing a life and a game over? I'm not sure. But I'll stay here all day if that's what it takes to find out. This is a new quality game every day for sure. It sure is. Is this going to crumble? Tell me it's not going to crumble. Doesn't seem like it. So what are these flying critters anyway? They have 2 legs, like a slowpoke tail. Why is this block here? Okay. Ah! Okay, you can't pass through those platforms. A little confusing. Silver coins. Just like Gonzalez. Oh, okay, okay. Oh wait, those were silver points. Yeah. So in Chrono Trigger, in the Millennial Fair, you can do minigames in exchange for silver points, including fighting a robot called Gato. In the Japanese version, that robot's name was Gonzalez, and that's how I remember the robot, because of the Chrono Trigger OVA animation, where Gonzalez sings a song. So they gave him a new, like, oh god, what did I do? Why did I do that? I'm just falling forever. Okay. Oh, okay. When my time runs out, I will be afforded a chance to die. Only then will I allow you to die. Aang looks like an angry Charlie Brown. You're not too far off. He also needs to work on his posture. Yeah, you'd think being a martial arts master he would know about that. Wait, does he have 3 arms? Yeah, 2 arms, 3 arms. It keeps that arm when it redraws it for this position. So yeah, Aang has 3 arms now. That's just part of the story, you know. I think we all need to finally accept the fact that Aang has 3 arms. It's not too big a leap, honestly. Oh, my time ran out and I still have not been allowed to die. That's a problem. I'm trying to go further left in the hopes that there's a kill volume underneath the stage, and maybe I fell too far to the right. That does not appear to be the case. Okay, what else can I do? I pressed Control R. It's continuing to play the music while playing other things, which is always good. That is definitely new quality. A feature of new quality. Oh, it restarted. And it kept my progress. Beautiful. This really is a quality game. If it can come back from, you know, errors like that so easily. You gotta appreciate that. The platform pushed the flying critter upwards. That's really good. That's quality. That is new quality. Every day. Yeah, the game would not allow me to die, just like Aang with Ozai. It's thematically appropriate. I guess the game is a pacifist, you see. There was another platform up there. How do I get to it? Just want to check down here. So presumably this is going to disappear at some point. What's that red bar? This reminds me of when I was playing Sephony and I got out of bounds, which is something the game wants you to do at a certain point. And I fell down at one part. Oop. And there was like a cube floating in midair. And I was investigating the mysteries of the cube. Okay. So what about that other platform? Ah! Okay. Don't fall down. We might be stuck in limbo. I'm not dreaming, am I? There was another platform? I don't know. I'll keep investigating to the right for now then. Oh yeah, there's 2 boxes. We should... Dang. I wonder who that voice actor is. That's definitely not... I don't remember who played Aang in the series, sorry. He did come back for a lot of the video games, which is nice. Another thing I wonder about the new game, which I really should get around to playing soon. Oh! Okay. Rescued it, rescued it. I should probably try some other buttons to see if I have an attack. Spacebar! Nope. Control. Alt. Delete. That didn't work. Oops. Alt did work. It opened up a little menu in Flash Player. Okay, we're all good. So yeah, good stuff. The background's not bad actually. I could see that in an episode of Avatar. Well, not in an episode, but in a Flash game based on an episode. It's not too out of place in terms of the design, if not the art style. Okay. Mistake. Someone made. Okay, I was fine. Okay. Go. Crap. I somehow hit that box and didn't die. That's a minor miracle, that is. Thanks, BT Yangshan. Why is my gold coin total 65? Wasn't it 30 something before? Okay, we're good. Continue. Yes, we're doing it. What's this game called again? What are you? This is called Avatar Adventure Game. Oh god, okay, that was weird. You know what? These are probably spirits who have passed into the material world. Yeah, that's what those are. What the heck? It's like a goat. Or like 2 goats on each other's back? What is this? I love the creature designs. They're very strange. Okay. What? Oh, it's a double level enemy. Okay. Takes 2 hits. So yeah, it is 2 goats on each other's backs. Wait, the silver coins are incrementing my gold coin total. They're not supposed to do that. Presumably, like, level access is not tied to the gold coin total. It's just a separate thing, but you have to get the gold coin in the level to open up the next one. So the counter doesn't really tell you anything. Especially when it's broken like this. But that's okay. Yeah, when I said that allowed to die thing, I was thinking of, is it The Dark Knight Rises, where Bane tells Batman that he'll allow him to die at a certain point? I don't know. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Okay, this is a completely natural part of the landscape. Oh, they've overloaded the silver coins in this level. Oh, it's Wario Land 4. You gotta backtrack through the level after you get to the end. That's so clever. So what does this say? S-A, S-A. That was the classic Avatar sound effect of getting a new life. You hear it all the time. Oh.
Do you want a bun?
Do I want a bun? Yes.
What bun?
Chocolate? Oh wait, there's no chocolate left because they weren't selling them today. I'll have one when I'm finished with this.
Okay.
It won't be too long. Oh, the coin counter works properly here on the overworld, I think. Yeah, one... No, I shouldn't have 5. I don't know, maybe the refresh affected things somehow. Oh, okay, we're getting this music track again. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. I recognize this block formation from 1-1. That is Book 1 of Avatar, Episode 1. The Boy in the Iceberg. No, what's it called? What is the first episode called? I don't know. Water-1, yeah. Well, it's Book 1 Water. Book 1 : Water. And if you have colon water, see your doctor. What? The sprites are cut off on the edges. Oh! I didn't think I would go down there, but I did, and it was a shortcut, I guess. No, I have to find the right one. Probably the middle one. Nope, there's 2 middle ones. Okay. Oh, the gold coin's there already? Oh, I have enough silver coins to spawn it, yeah. Anyway, did I finish my Gonzalez story? Yeah, that was an OVA. It's pretty cool. He sings the song. And there's a different song in the localization, but... Oh! Crap. But like, you know, in the OVA you can hear him singing it out loud vocally, unlike in the game. So, yeah, Chrono Trigger. Good stuff. Oh, Gonzalez. Oh, there wa tsuyoi. Something, 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 silver point. Oh. Okay, go in there. It's fun. Watch the Chrono Trigger OVA. What am I supposed to do? I don't even need the coin, actually. Maybe if I can get over... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Don't know why they're still giving me coins. It's not like it was difficult to get the earlier ones. Okay. Who did the level design in this? That's what I want to know. Some enterprising Flash bootlegger. Yeah, the classic sound effect. Are you kidding me? What hurt me there? Some nefarious earthbender must be bending these pylons. Okay, I said before that there were... Oh, you take damage when you come into contact with a pylon at all. Fine. Yeah, I said before that, like, I have nitpicks with the show, with the live action show, which wouldn't be a problem if it was actually enjoyable. One of my nitpicks is their use of the term bender to refer to people from that nation. So, for example, if the Fire Nation wins this battle at the Northern Water Tribe, all the waterbenders will be dead. No, that's a bad example. Because of the way I constructed the sentence. It's just conflating people of that nation with benders of that element. So it used X bender a lot as a stand-in for people in a certain nation, which just seems stupid. I don't know. Like, not accurate. That's one of my nitpicks. Also the fact that the bending, the element bending doesn't really look like martial arts a lot of the time. That was a problem I had with it. Like, in some cases the movie tried too hard to make it look like martial arts, but the show doesn't really try hard enough. Like, I just keep thinking of all these instances where firebenders just like hold out their hand and a fireball appears in it and then they throw it, and that's firebending. Like, I don't like that. So obviously my timing has been off on this jump, so I gotta wait for that one to retreat and then go. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Hitboxes. What are they? Never heard of them. But yeah, it's fun to point out nitpicks. But you shouldn't focus on it too much. It's not healthy. Because, like, before I'd seen the show, I heard a lot of people talking about it on Discord and stuff. And all of that discourse was nitpicks. Which is fine. But, like, when I gave the show a chance, I found things about it that I liked. Hang on, I've just thought of resizing the window, which would make it look better. Sorry. I spent so long with it not resized. Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's a little better. Yeah. Like, even one of the things that I saw in, you know, clips that had been shared was a scene of Ozai, like, criticizing Azula, and then she goes off really upset. And I was thinking, Ozai wouldn't do that. Like, he gives Azula nothing but latitude. But then they actually justified it in the story later. So you can take things out of context like that. They justified it by saying that he was, like, deliberately trying to provoke her to spur her on. I don't think that was communicated extremely well, but that's what they tried to do. Yeah. What? It's okay. We'll get there. This is the last level, I think, apart from probably a boss level or something. How about we speedrun this? Nope, that's not gonna work. The timing is way off. And yes, you can go down the pipe when you're off screen. Okay, we just need to be more careful, I guess. Ugh. That's got to be the porcupine, right? I'll be the first person to speedrun this game. Avatar adventure game. What? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong now that I wasn't doing before? Oh, that works. So then if I jump from there... Oh. Ah, that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe why it was so buggy trying to do those other maneuvers. Okay, that works. Oh no, I can just tell this rotating platform is going to be weird. Ah! Okay. Well, we know how to do it now, which means the speedrun can continue. I'll just check my splits. Oh yeah, this is a gold split. Pretty sick. Do speedrunners run splits when they're playing a game for the first time and get all golds? Because that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, extra life. I don't even know how it's tracking like your coin count to get to 100. Okay, yeah, there we go, we made it. What? How do I get there? A cannon. What's the logo on the cannon? Are you kidding? I hit the enemy in midair out of the friggin' cannon. Who let all these spirits out? Wait, what? Oh, so I died, but I also beat the level. So I was respawned on top of the pipe for the final level, which I didn't notice because I went in while I was off screen. Okay. So I was given credit for beating the level even though I died during the fade out. So here I am in the portal to the final level. I assume this takes you to play Mario on a bike. Or maybe not. Well, we'll find out. Okay. I probably should have played more of that puzzle game rather than playing this, but I like platformers. What are you gonna do? They never fired Aang out of a cannon in the show. That was their mistake. What the? There are just too many of them. I've never actually gotten a chance to beat an enemy with a turtle shell. Yet. Ugh! Wonder if you need to get all the coins in this level. Oh yeah, given pointing out that the screen that I was on before said level complete, I kind of didn't read it. I just assumed it was the game over screen and pressed continue. Yeah. Oops, my bad. I gotta wait for these and then the fire approaches. Let's just move on. Hopefully we can get enough coins elsewhere. Yeah, they put more coins in. Can I use the... Yeah, I did it. That's what I wanted. Oh no. You need all the coins. You need all the coins. Let's die to an enemy or something. Because if I fall down, it might just leave me falling forever. You never know. Okay. So we do need to wait at that part. Oh god. No! At least they put a cool plane in this part. This truly is the Kaizo experience. Okay. Hitboxes on the blocks are very strange sometimes. Oh. Do they move only when they're on screen? I wonder. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah. Obviously those enemies are just spawning in because they're off the ground. Interesting that they would do it that way. Bloop. Oh. Okay. I win! Level completed! Continue. So, where am I? Is this going to take me to Mario on a bike? It's not. Okay. You gotta wonder. But hey, we got a new background and everything. That's nice. We have booze and thwomps. I mean, fireball and spiky log trap. Are you kidding me? What is a hitbox? I don't think they teach you about hitboxes in game design school. Okay. Oh, that's not just any fireball. It's a spirit, of course. We can explain anything in this game with spirits. Or Fire Nation technology. Okay, you gotta lure it and then go. Okay, yeah. I'm being stupid. It's my fault. It has a very ungenerous hitbox. Maybe I can... Yeah, like that? Oh, I was too slow. I froze. And bad things happened. Okay. Go, 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 go. I need to unbind up being up because I accidentally hit it and jumped when I didn't mean to. Clear. Okay. Done. Okay. Yeah, this D-pad can be a little mushy like that, which has caused problems for me. Most notably when playing La Mulana. What? The spike, I guess? Ugh. It's okay. Infinite continues is a very nice thing. Oh, okay. You just can't tell where you're gonna land. Okay. Okay. And then it falls down. Yep. And there's another coin down there. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't die just then. 3, 2... Okay, there's plenty of coins. Don't need to sweat over every last one. Oh! What? I see. I really thought I would be standing on that platform, but no. What? Okay. I'll get there. Do you even need to lure that out, or does it go? I think it just goes. It just happens to line up with your movement if you start walking. Come on. Oh my god. What? Uh-huh. Yep. I understand. I like platformers. I like platformers a lot. I love them, in fact. Yes, they're my favorite thing to play. Okay, thwomp. Go. Oh, easy. I am a platformer god. Okay. Yeah, you don't need all the coins. And you don't need to go down that path. Love getting a one-up. Getting a one-up is basically my favorite thing. I just love when a game implements a lives system. There's no better feeling in the world than hearing a ding when you get a one-up. Yeah! Level complete. You know, I'd love to play Forest Track. Oh, you mouse over them and click them, that's why. I figured that, like, if you go down the pipe, you would enter Mario on a bike. But no, there is cursor support, of course. It's a Flash game. I have to click the continue button after all. So this looks like it'll be the final level. My final challenge as the avatar of platforming. Oops. Katara is in a slightly different art style, I would say. Aang looks so silly. Oh, it's Ozai. Hi, buddy. Do you want to get Koopaed? Yeah, take that. Oh, and Koopa-ing Ozai makes silver coins appear. So it's all a Millennial Fair minigame, really. Take that. Okay, obviously I shouldn't go that way, because I'm going to lose all these platforms. Wait, where's my coins? There's one here. Okay. Oh, they come back. Okay. I guess there were overlapping ones? Not easy when any old enemy can just take you out in one hit. Oh! Okay. Also, he's got a really deep voice. Like, that's Mark Hamill. Oh! I'm sure they got Mark Hamill back to play the voice of Ozai in this game that is very official. Oh, the fireballs travel along the ground. I see. Okay. You're not wrong. Aang does defeat Ozai in the show with the help of a giant Koopa. Technically, you could say that. Not exactly a Koopa, but definitely a turtle. Okay, that's just hilarious. With the help of... Oh, God. Alright, good stuff. Oh, I forgot that I couldn't pass through those platforms, because sometimes it seems like you can, but that's because, like, you come in from the side. Okay. Phoenix King Ozai. Why does it go the way that I don't want it to go? Sometimes. I don't know. But do you think I can jump over Ozai? I did that again. I've done that before. Stupid. Okay. Love having infinite continues. Ooh. Oh yeah, and Aang's voice line as well. Ouch! I'm sure is his voice actor returning again. What was that kid's name? I know he sounded a little older in the games because they recorded stuff for that after the show. Like VA sessions. And he had grown up. Oh, really? Okay. Because, like, the voice actor for Aang is an actual, or was, a child of Aang's approximate age at the time. Oh, yeah, okay. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to jump over. But we're all good. And coins are appearing as we do damage. Oh god, okay. Okay. Well, at least the porcupines run off the edge by themselves. Oh! Okay. I'll take it. Ooh. I hope I don't need to... Hey, it worked. Okay. 2 hits? 2 hits? Oh, they hit each other. I think they must have destroyed each other. Oh! It's coming back! Yeah, one more. You're going down, Ozai. Soon I will have all the silver coins I need to free Katara, I guess. Dang. We were so close. Our time had almost run out, but Last time that happened, nothing happened, so it's probably fine. No! This way. Why? Is it to do with the direction the turtle's facing before I hit it? Maybe? Crap. Bad. It's okay. We'll crack this. Won't be too long. Oh god, it's getting late. I need to go eat a bun to restore my vitality. Yeah, why does it make so many sound effects? Oh! They just come out of nowhere. Can we not? Okay. I gotta experiment with that a little bit. Let's try doing this. Huh. Yeah, it's gotta be the direction they're facing. See, this one's facing left. Will it turn around? No, it'll just run off to its demise. Foolish turtle. What? Invisible? What? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! Porcupines. Off-screen porcupines. Yeah, whatever. Duck under those. That's a good idea. I should try that next time. He does fire them at an angle when you're like in front of him sometimes. I don't know. Maybe he alternates. He's a crafty firebender, this one. Able to fire one whole small fireball each, 5 seconds or so. That's what makes Ozai so dangerous as an opponent. His sheer firebending prowess, empowered by Sozin's Comet. Also his deep singing voice. Actually, if we knock this out and leave it there, maybe I can hit it when... Oh, but he always walks towards you, so he'll never be that far left. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm duplicating. Yes, exploits. Yeah, I was boned there. I should have snuck off to the right. Wow, the sheer mechanics of this game. They're incredible. Invisible shells, multi-hits. It's all intended, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about the invisible one. Okay. Well, I forgot that it would be there. I thought it was kind of a glitch, but I guess it's there every time. Right in the nonce. I mean bonce. A nonce is what he is. But he has a bonce. Nonce with a bonce. Yeah, it's definitely the direction that they're facing. Okay, so hopefully... Alright. Are we done? No, one more. Let's go. Duck! No! It was already angling downwards. Alright. I can do it again. If I can get to that one before it rebounds on the platform, I can get an extra hit in, actually. Oops. That, I can't believe that worked. Just go. Duck. Ah! No, hitboxes. Okay. So, speed run up there. Get to this one. No. It got to me first. How rude. So that one's a lost cause. Oh, unless... Yeah. Oh, no. Off-screen fireballs. Okay, this is just a normal run. Oh, really? I could potentially lure him far enough left for that one to hit him. Dang. But it seems too dangerous. How did I do that before? Oh, you can bounce off the Koopa. Like this. Oh. Did I hit my head? The ceiling bonk. A classic. Oh, it destroys that one. Okay. Yeah. Where are they coming from? There's like cannons, I guess. Oh no, they're pipes. What? Why did... I guess I rebounded. Oh, this is just... Oh! This is intense high action gameplay and truly new quality. What is it? What do they call it? New quality games every day? Okay, you come to the left, then I can throw some invisible shell at you. Where'd it go? I guess that was it, underneath that other one. Oh god. Probably could have jumped to the left there. I panicked. Really? Alright, I'm gonna try another opening gambit here. That fireball's... What? It was going straight, but then it angled down on its own. Okay, here's my gambit. Jump. Okay, here's my gambit. Jump. Over. Yeah, that's it. That was it. That was my plan. And then I can double back. Hit this one. Because I have time. Oh, okay, that was close. I almost did not get away with that. But I can do this. What? I swear that worked before. Okay. I like that level completion is still tied to coin collection, even in the boss arena. So they have this like workaround where they just spawn coins when you hit the boss. It's kind of clever, almost. Now I do have that free invisible shell hit that I can use, but platforms getting in the way makes it a bit risky. Are you kidding me? It's a turtle. What is the backside of a turtle going to do to you, you fragile little avatar? Maybe they are spirit turtles. They don't seem like it. Apart from their vibrant green color. Korra really changed how spirits are depicted. Oh, it rebounded again off the other platform. That's kind of interesting. Now, where's the invisible one? I guess that was it. I feel like it just spawns a duplicate, not that there's an invisible. But no, I did hit an invisible one at one point, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, no, too risky. Okay. No. Keep it safe. Play it safe. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, it's like I was saying, like Korra kind of changed how spirits look in general, and I don't know if that's a retcon. It doesn't matter, obviously. But it's just something you notice. Yeah? Yeah. Now where's that invisible thing? Around here somewhere. I guess not. That was risky. And there's so many hazards below. I could probably just stay up here and drop shells. get some spacing. That one did not make a sound though. Yeah, maybe Ozai needs to be on screen. Yeah, I knew it was there. The fabled invisible shell of legend. Okay, let's follow it down. Oh god. One more. Don't drop a porcupine on me. We're good. No, god! Okay, okay. It worked! It hit him off screen. Katara is freed. No, don't ouch me off screen. You saved Katara. This is our reward for all that graft. Fair dinkum. Ah, oh, thank you. Oh, what's that crab? That is so cute. Clam hat wave. Oh, clam hat wave. Love the crab. Thank you. Yes, I saved Katara. The end? We can go back into the hub and everything's unlocked. Yeah, but that's the end. Well, you know what we have to do now? Play Mario on a bike. Okay, I clicked it and opened a new window. But you know, it's probably in Flashpoint. So that's the end of this stream. We'll finish by searching for Mario on a bike. There was another one too, but obviously Mario on a bike is... They don't have Mario on a bike. Only Mario Bike League and Mario Bike Remix. They look bad. And I think we've had enough of bad BMX Flash games today. Whoa, what a stream. Good stuff. Thanks for joining me. Next time, I'm going to try and knock out the rest of these, even though it's looking like there's a lot of them. I will watch the movie before then for greater context on these movie-based Flash games. But I cannot promise that I will watch all 4 books of Korra. Although, yeah, a lot of these are based on like book 1, obviously, because they were coming out to promote the show. Oh, this is the book 2 one. Yeah, good stuff. I've watched the movie before. I will get through it. It's bad, but not in an interesting way. I can't disagree with you. Oh, I didn't even say what I liked about the movie. I can say that till next time when I've revisited it and my opinions will be fresh. Okay, that's the end. Thank you very much for joining me and putting up with all the Flash games. There's some good stuff in there. Check out Flashpoint. Today, it's great. It's a great project. Okay, bye.